Hey guys, welcome to Us in the Scriptures. I'm Pamela.
And I'm Keaton.
And today we're going to be reading Psalms 18.
I love you, O Yahuwah, my strength. Yahuwah is my rock and my stronghold and my deliverer. My El is my rock. I take refuge in him. My shield and the horn of my deliverance, my high tower. I call upon Yahuwah, the one to be praised, and I am saved from my enemies. The cords of death surrounded me, and the floods of Belial made me afraid. The cords of the grave were all around me. The snares of death were before me. In my distress I called upon Yahuwah, and to my Elohim I cried. He heard my voice from his call, and my cry went before him into his ears. And the earth shook and trembled. Even the foundations of the mountains were troubled, and they shook, because he was wroth. Smoke went up from his nostrils, and consuming fire from his mouth. Coals were kindled by it, and he bowed the Shamayim and came down. And dense cloud was under his feet, and he rode upon the cherub and flew. He flew upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his covering. Around him his booth, darkness of waters, thick clouds of the skies. From the brightness before him, his thick clouds passed, hail and coals of fire. And Yahuwah thundered in the Shamayim, and the Most High sent forth his voice. Hail the coals of fire. And he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and much lightning and confused them. And the channels of waters were seen, and the foundations of the world were uncovered. At your rebuke, O Yahuwah, at the blast of the breath of your nostrils, he sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, and from those hating me, for they were stronger than I. They confronted me in the day of my calamity. But Yahuwah was my support, and he brought me out into a large place. He delivered me, for he delighted in my righteousness. According to the cleanness of my hands he repaid me. For I have guarded the ways of Yahuwah, and have not acted wickedly against my Elohim. For all his right rulings are before me, and I did not turn from his laws. And I am perfect before him, and I guard myself from my wickedness. And Yahuwah repays me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands before his eyes. With the kind you show yourself kind. With the perfect one you show yourself perfect. With the clean you show yourself clean. And with the wicked you show yourself twisted. For you save the afflicted people, but bring down those whose eyes are haughty. For you yourself light my lamp. Yahuwah my Elohim makes my darkness light. For with you I run against a band, and with my Elohim I leap over a wall. The El, his way is perfect. The word of Yahuwah is proven. He is a shield to all who take refuge in him. For who is Eloah besides Yahuwah? And who is a rock except our Elohim? It is El who girds me with strength, and makes my way perfect, making my feet like the feet of a deer, and puts me on my high places, teaching my hands for battle, so that my arms shall bend a bow of bronze. And you give me the shield of your deliverance, and your right hand supports me, and your lowliness makes me great. You enlarge my step under me, and my feet shall not slip. I pursue my enemies and overtake them. I do not turn back till they are destroyed. I crush them, and they're unable to rise. They fall under my feet, and you gird me with strength for battle. Cause my adversaries to bow under me, and you have made my enemies turn their backs. As for those hating me, I cut them off. They cry, but no one is there to save. To Yahuwah, but he answers them not. And I beat them as dust before the wind. I empty them out like dirt in the streets. You deliver me from my strivings of the people. You put me at the head of the nations. A people I have not known serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they obey me. The foreigners submit to me, the foreigners fade away, and come frightened from their strongholds. Yahuwah lives, and Baruch is my rock, and exalted is the Elohim of my deliverance. The El who avenges me, and he humbles the peoples under me. My deliverer from my enemies. You lift me up above those who rise against me. You deliver me from a man of violence. Therefore I give you thanks to you, O Yahuwah, among nations, and I sing praise to your name, making great the deliverance of his sovereign, and showing kindness to his anointed, to Dawid, and his seed forever, to the chief singer of Psalm of Dawid.